Hi guys, I thought I would catch some video of Jack before he goes home. He has been out, I would say, pretty much since 9 o'clock this morning. Lily was out, both of them were out. Lily being the more active and go. I kept out for about an hour and then went, you can go back on home, but Jack stayed out. And I'm glad that I kept him out, because my daughter-in-law has never really touched my snakes, been near my snakes. It's not that she runs away from them, but she's not overly keen on them either. Certainly has never held one. She comes from New Zealand. They don't have snakes in New Zealand, if you don't know that. I'm sure you do, but there are no snakes in New Zealand. So for most New Zealand people, it's like, oh yuck, snakes. You know, we don't have them over where we come from. But certainly she doesn't go near them, always asks, have you got any of them out, where are they? And she's okay to be in this room with me if they're up on the hangout spot or over in this direction or whatever, and she'll stay in here quite happily. But today, for the first time, she actually decided to hold Jack, who is my biggest snake. I guess in a way I would rather her hold our biggest snake. As strong as what Jack is, he is still a very calm, gentle boy as well. So for me, that was absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting for so long. I've never forced it on her. I have never said to her, you have to. I've never questioned her on why don't you. I've just let her be around them when she is here. Of course, both her children are growing up around them, so they have, Jack boyo, come back around this way. Says, no, I'm going that way, Mum. I don't want to go this way. Hang on, I'll try and bring him around by doing this. And then maybe he's not going to go that way, but he probably still will. So, yeah, I've never actually forced the issue of her holding any of my snakes, being around them. I've always been respectful of not her fear, that it's just not her thing. So yeah, I'll put a picture of her and Jack today. Also, you know, I have posted it on Instagram. I don't do a lot of posting on neither my Facebook really or Instagram, or as much as I would really like to. But honestly guys, by the time I do what I do with my snakes and spend time with them, I don't even really, you know, I have plenty of opportunity where I could probably pick up the camera and take photos, but I don't do a jack. I kind of let them go and do their thing, and you know, I'm not in their face all of the time. I am right now, well, not literally in Jack's face, but I'm preventing him from going where he wants to go. But I don't feel bad about that at this particular minute, because I have certainly let Jack go and do as he has pleased all day. So I think you could accommodate Mum for 5 odd minutes, and it's been roughly 5 minutes, Jack, looking at the record time here. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, because you can't force anybody into picking up a snake, holding a snake at all. And it's probably the worst thing that you may ever do to somebody is actually force them. And I'm pretty sure that from now on she might ask. You know, next time it may not be Jack out, it might be Maya out, and she might be happy to say, oh, can I have a hold of that little girl? And that's what I would love to hear from her. You know, I've certainly allowed her children, my grandchildren, to understand them and to not fear them, and to very much respect them. In actual fact, I think that is one of the things that you do need to do, is teach the young ones to not be afraid of them, but to also very much respect the snake as well. What is the difference between not fearing and liking a snake and respecting the fact that you cannot just pick up a snake and handle it any way that you wish to? You have to allow the snake to move freely. You know, you don't go grabbing it and preventing it, which I'm only doing briefly to show you. Give them the availability to move, otherwise they will feel threatened. And I don't think that my snakes would actually bite, but I don't think they'd like that person handling them. You know, my snakes are very, very social and do not mind being handled by others. But I must say, and I love this very much, that I watch other people handling, say, Jack and Lily, and all these guys want to do is move and get away. Literally, that is what they're doing. And yet, the moment that I take them, they just calm down. And sure, Jack isn't right now, but I'm thinking he wants to go home. But compared to what he is with somebody else, he's half chilled right now. He's intent on going somewhere as well. So respect, be patient with others who aren't that keen. Do not force the issue. It's taken several years, but hey, I'm going to be here and my guys are going to be here for another several years. There is plenty of time for all those people that I have in my life as family members or friends, who will have plenty of opportunity to handle my snakes. I'm not going to let Jack go all the way around. So there you go. I didn't think it would happen, but it did. So guys, take care of yourself.